Hey guys, happy Friday the 12th. Little video update from North Loop. So this is still in progress, but thought I'd show you George's work so far on the dumpster site. So Brock and his guys will be bringing in, I'm not sure if you guys have decided final on either concrete or gravel for the pad for the dumpster to sit on. But they'll be moving the dumpster out of the way and then doing whatever you guys have decided there, and then a little bit of gravel out here. We'll spray all this existing down with some Roundup probably Monday, and then re-level that out and make that nicey nice. But I thought I would also share with you, these guys are going to town on this perimeter cleanup. I can't remember how many videos I've sent, or if I even sent you pictures of how this had regrown back. This was a jungle. This is behind lot 12 right here, and so I'm going to start kind of here and give you a little perspective of what it looks like right now. But you can kind of see looks like a tree company came in here with some scorched earth clear cutting, but they have gone to town on this place, and obviously they'll get all this cleaned up and smoothed. But this is day 3 or 4, I can't remember. They've been really going to town. But this is the creek. This is your property line ish. That's all right in here. But you can see behind these houses, this looks really great. And Jim, you and Brock maybe should talk about kind of what you do. Maybe some ground cover back here wouldn't be the worst idea, like some mulch or pine straw, or just something to maybe keep these weeds from coming back too quick. But little Roundup right now. Thankfully, we're going to be turning the corner pretty soon on the growing season. But I mean, you can actually see your neighbors now. I don't know if that's a good thing or not, but this is your property line creek right down in there. Obviously, all the big stuff was left, but it's one of Brock's guys out here cleaning up this big pile of glass. Looking good. This backyard for I think this is 8. This is probably one of the prettiest spots on this property, honestly. But here's your creek back in here. They're going along picking up small debris now, trash stuff. But Brock's in here with the mini excavator, grabbing everything he can up and out of the creek. There's Brock. So he's still, stuff like that kind of BS that prior tenants have thrown in there. That's the kind of stuff he's grabbing up and out. So water flow and water retention should be much better out here. I mean, you couldn't even walk behind 7 here that Justin's working on. Here's a debris pile they're working on. Dale's coming around the corner with the tractor and the pallet forks now. So these guys are truly going to town. I didn't come out last couple of days, and I'm amazed how much they are getting done. So we'll have to come through by hand, obviously, and pick a lot of this small stuff up. Not they, but they are really killing it. This is still what's going on here with 7. Justin's working on the outer band, and this is a lot of his skirting and stuff he's going to be putting back on. But anyway, so this property line always looked good. Sorry, this video is going to take me as long as it takes me to walk around the property. A couple more small pickup items back here. No idea where that cage came from. But anyway, so we got stuff they've cut down and trimmed down. They've got the pole saw working. They've got one of those like circular saw blades on the weed eater. So they're cutting stuff off at ground level. Anything that's too big for the normal weed eater or for loppers. Just another small pile here to pick up. But you can actually see the fence for the most part here as we go behind Patrick's place. I think they're going to do a little more on this. They kind of cut down big stuff first, but I'm not sure. They may do a little more work on that. But here we are. We can actually walk around 3. I think they're kind of cutting first and picking up second. Along here on the fence line. You know, at some point something fell on the fence here and knocked it down, but all's good. Nobody's really gonna need to get here anyway. And then I'll walk you up to the front by the garage here real quick. I think Brock will be picking up the sod for lot 1 very soon. And probably Monday or Tuesday we'll pick that up. I may encourage him to get over here with the sprinklers. We may start watering all of this. You can kind of see a couple places where, due to the elevation and the slope, we're getting a couple little washouts here and there, but we'll regrade that before the sod goes down, and then we'll get the sod on it, and the sod should really help with that, as will the fact that there'll be an RV on the pad, not letting water hit the pad and run out underneath. Big debris pile here. I mean, you couldn't walk anywhere I'm about to walk a few days ago. So all of this is hidden stuff that was uncovered while they were cutting stuff down. Here's behind the back side of the garage. So not done, but you couldn't walk where I'm walking right now not too long ago. That's pretty degraded there. You can see all the stuff they've cut down here. They've used the pole saw back here to kind of open things up. They'll be in here picking it all up with the excavator and loading it in his dump trailer. They're going to do 2 or 3 more runs today. So they're going to keep moving. I'm not sure if they're going to cut this little, sorry, I know I'm real close. There's your property manager cutting grass. You know, I don't know if they're going to cut that back or not. I'm not sure what Cheyenne told them to do, but the garage is getting cleaned out as well, looking much better. So anyway, that's your Friday update. Closing in on this. Talk soon.